Good morning, y'all. I wanted to come on here and record because I'm trying to get into this vlogging, YouTube stuff. Thanks to my friends and family, my cousins, who were like, you need to do this. And they were pretty convincing. So I'm like, okay, let's try it. But anywho, I wanted to talk to y'all because I woke up in a spirit of gratitude. And that does not happen often. It's not like I wake up mad or anything. But I feel exceptionally different about today. And maybe it was because I was praying last night. So last night, I had a prayer or a talk with God because I was really hurting. And I was thinking about some stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to try to distract myself with social media or whatever the case may be. I'm going to pray about it. So I prayed. And shortly after, fell asleep and all of that. Well, I woke up in a spirit of gratitude. It's not about anything that I prayed about. However, let me sit down. I hate moving and doing stuff. However, I woke up grateful about my ability to go to the doctor and get whatever treatment or whatever, have an appointment. And I know that wasn't the case for me some time ago, where, like many people, I would wait to the very last minute, and unless I felt like I needed it, I would wait to go to the emergency room. I would wait to schedule an appointment because it was so expensive. My insurance was whack, and I could not get the help or the services that I needed. And so many people live like that, and I don't have to live like that anymore. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for my primary care doctor who validates me so much as a black woman. If you are a black woman, or if you are privy to the experiences of black women, people do not take us seriously. People do not listen to us. People don't understand our pain. So all the things that I've mentioned, anything I've talked about, even something I forgot I mentioned, she will bring it back up. She will comb it through with a fine-tooth comb. She will follow up on it. She will take action on it. And I appreciate that so much. In the network I'm in the Northwestern Medicine Network here in Chicago. So we have like a message board. I can tell her, like, these are the symptoms I'm feeling. Can you write me a prescription for it? And she'll just send it sometimes. Like, if it's nothing serious, she'll just send it. Or like, she knows some things that happen to me. Like, occasionally my ears do weird things because of my nasal stuff. She'll send me a nasal spray or allergy medication or whatever the case may be. And it's not hard to get in to be seen by her. So I'm just grateful for that, because I did wake up feeling a little icky. Like, despite of how I was feeling on the inside, physically I was feeling a little weird. I'm like, you know what, Chelsea, you could just go to the urgent care today down the street and be seen, and they'll be fine. So I appreciate that. Another thing I was grateful about are my students. I am so blessed. Like, these kids are amazing, and other people see it. So, like, I have had jobs and experiences where I did not like the students, or they were so difficult to work with, be it they were difficult on purpose or because of the experiences that they had. And I never really try to hold those against people. But these students, I feel good about. Like, I put a lot of thought and work into coaching them and developing them into the students I want them to be, or work how I want them to work. Because if you know me, I don't want no kids. I am very low maintenance. I like low maintenance and self-sufficient people, but you got to train people to be self-sufficient. And I have done that. And it's really partially them. It's majority? Anyway, it's majority them. And them being awesome on their own. But they're really great. And I look forward to seeing them. They make the job so much more easier. They have my trust, even though I got to get on them a lot. But they have my trust, and they're so crazy. We went out last night to Flat Top Grill, excuse me. And these kids that sat here and told these people it was my birthday. Why? To sing happy birthday, when they know my birthday is not in January. They know that because they gave me a surprise birthday thing. But anyway, I'm just happy for that today. So because I'm in the spirit of gratitude, I'm going to write some more things, try to manifest some things just to try it out. I do believe that it will work. But yeah, I'm already grateful and happy about some things. So I'm going to talk about some more things and ask the universe for more, because I deserve it. So, and you deserve it too. So maybe y'all should try that. Again, if you want to live in a way that you've never lived, you have to try some things you've never tried before. This may be one of those things. Okay, I done dragged this damn light into the kitchen because I am making a smoothie and I wanted y'all to see it. I already put what's in here. This is, yeah. What's in here is Irish sea moss that I made. So this is what it's made from. It's from Embrace Pangea. And I made it maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. The shelf life is like 5 to 6 weeks when refrigerated. I'm trying to show. Help me. Okay. I'm trying to show y'all what it's like. But yeah, so that is the container or the packaging. I don't want it to spill out, but this is what it looks like. So I just blended it up and then we got this. And this is 52 ounces. I had like over 60 something ounces because I made another container. But anyway, I got onto this because I live in the Chicagoland area. We are about to hit winter where it becomes midnight at 5 p.m. and it's always cold every day and it makes you super depressed. And I'm like, okay, I got to figure out how to get past this and beat it before it starts. So I read about Irish sea moss and it has a lot of benefits that I encourage you to look up, but the main thing that I was going for was the increased energy or increased mood. So what I do is I pour enough in to cover the top of the blades in my blender. And then what I did was I have this Oberweis, like the milkman, this Oberweis glass. It is, I think it's 64 ounces or whatever, but it is water and apple cider vinegar with cayenne pepper and honey. This is the Bragg's brand. It's already made. Let me find it. All right. So it's this. For every 8 ounces of water, you're supposed to have 2 ounces of this. So I mixed it like I did the math. I don't know what the math was. I think the 64 ounce, I did 8 cups of this, 8 2-ounce things of this. So yeah, it's already mixed. And it has, at the bottom here, it has the honey, the cayenne, and lemon juice in it. So sometimes I drink this water separately. Sometimes I don't. I still dilute it even more though. I say all that to say this. This is what is in here. The Irish sea moss gel and my apple cider vinegar mix. Anyway, so what I do not really measure, but I always have spinach. I try to eat this daily or have it daily. Number one, because it makes me feel full. That's another thing about the Irish sea moss is that it helps suppress appetite. And your girl is hungry right now anyway, and I'm trying not to eat the wrong things. So I tend to put like a handful and a half, fingers full and a half of spinach. I always have spinach in my smoothies. I just like to have something green every time I eat. I think that's a good rule of thumb health-wise. And then I have bananas, which my countertop gets really hot because it's a furnace behind here. So I try to get through my bananas. But I only had them for like a week, so they're not too bad. And like the older they are, the sweeter they are. But I put a whole banana in each time. Bam, we got that. And then I went to my neighborhood Jewel Osco. I don't know what other stores comparable to Jewel in other places, but I guess maybe it's along the lines of a Kroger, not a Kroger. Kroger is more affordable, but maybe it's like a Publix or not even a Winco. I've lived in different places. Anywho, I got the store brand stuff. And I got small bags because I can never find a bag that has like pineapple, mangoes, and peaches together. But I do have a big bag of strawberries. I hate stuff for seasoning, but I cannot get off the strawberries. So, anywho, I just do a little bit of each. Okay, I'm back. I'm finished blending. Um, I wanted to say that if anybody is interested in wanting to have more smoothies or whatever the case may be, start off cheap. You do not have to have a Ninja or whatever these other expensive brands are. This is an Oster brand that can be found in Walmart, Walgreens, Target. I actually got this one from Target, and it was probably less than $30, probably even less than 20 knowing me. But I have had it for over a year now. I've had a few issues with it, but nothing that can't be fixed. But start off small. And I will say that having a smoothie is necessarily not what do you call it? It's not necessarily healthy. Like, you can have a smoothie and it still be unhealthy because of all the damn sugar that's in it. So it really depends. I have my smoothies not for health, but to consume certain things. So I can put stuff in here that I won't taste and I'll be fine. I'm not trying to be like healthy or anything. But it's like a meal supplement, if that's what I'm trying to say. And I don't add other sugar to this. Like, a banana is naturally sweet. That's why I always add it to my stuff. Yeah, I add it for the sweetness. Because, you know, obviously, fruits can have like that tart, tangy taste, like pineapple, acidic, and all of that. So, let's pour this. Okay, so hopefully it all fits. I try not to make too much. That looks so good. Yes, it does. Woo! I will say this. That apple cider vinegar be having that stank on it sometimes. And I do not taste the apple cider vinegar in this. Like I said, this is a meal supplement and a way for me to conceal the taste of certain things that I am consuming. The Irish sea moss, it doesn't have a taste, but it's funny texture-wise. It's not like Jell-O or jam. I don't know what it is, but it's very weird if you drink it by itself. So, yeah. Oh, this is a big old chunk on here. But yeah, so to consume my apple cider vinegar, my 2 tablespoons a day, not tablespoons, 2 ounces a day, and to consume my my Irish sea moss, I do smoothies. And I just like smoothies too. It's a good way to get your greens in without having to actually put some on the stove or cook something or eat a salad. Because like I said, every smoothie I have is green, period. It does not matter what it is. So yeah, this is my smoothie. To tell y'all off the top, it's probably in my dishwasher somewhere and I ain't dug for it. But yeah, so that's my green smoothie. I like the yellow stuff because it's not too dark, but sometimes it gets darker than this when you have reds and purples, fruits or whatever. But yeah, they say you can lose weight on Irish sea moss. I haven't weighed myself to know or care. I don't care. But if I see anything, I'll check in periodically to let you know. What I'm going to do for today, I'm going to sit up in my house because work training has been crazy. I've been up all day. I'm going to check in with my students. But been up all day for the past 2 days trying to get my sleep schedule right because we started on the 2nd. And today's the 4th. I think today's the 4th. So today's the first day we get to sleep in and just relax. So I woke up like at 9 o'clock. Normally I wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. That's just like naturally. But I was tired. I was like, child, I ain't waking up. And I went to sleep like at 2 in the morning. Got a text from my coworkers who made some buffalo dip. And it's so good. I bought me some tortilla chips to eat with it whenever she bring it by, or I go get it from her. But yeah, if you have not seen my video about what we're gonna do different in 2020, I encourage people to go look at that, but also go look at scripting and manifesting. Look it up. I know that some people are like, that goes against what God says or what God teaches, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't think of it that way. I think that This is using what God gave us to become better connected to Him. Because there's so many of us who do so many different things that aren't in the Bible, or the Bible didn't tell us to do, like throw salt around our house, or we anoint the doors, the door frames of our homes. Some of us may sage, or whatever the case may be. And I think that that is just the powers and tools of the universe and of the earth that we have available to us. So the journal I'm gonna use, because it's right here, is this one. It came from the Dollar Tree. My sister saw it. She got this from the Dollar Tree in St. Louis, because that's where she lives. Or she could have been on my mama's side of the town, on the Illinois side. But anyway, I'm excited about this. It's so cute. It's red and white. I think red is a color of power and sacrifice and force. So that is why I'm using this one. I have a few of them that she gave me, but very small that you can carry in your pocket. I actually have another one specifically for YouTube that I'm going to be carrying in my purse with me. That's this one. I say purse, I got like a work briefcase bag. It's huge. It goes everywhere with me. It carries everything. I got this. And then one of my line sisters, my best LS, she got me this planner. I love planners. Like, y'all, before 2019, I was not into planners, wasn't buying them, nothing like that. But January 2019, I was in the grocery store and I saw a planner and I'm like, okay, let's give it a try. And consistently for 11 months out of 2019, I was in that journal. I didn't do December because I didn't really have plans and things to do in December. But my best LS got me another one for 2020. And it was off of Amazon. I'll try to add a link, but it has like the sticky tabs, sticky notes, post-it note things. I haven't labeled the inside yet, but I might do a different video on this. I just want to show it to y'all because I'm excited to have it. So I have a bunch of stickers in here. Different pages of stickers. This light is bright. Boom. So things like don't forget, meeting, and all of that. So yeah, and there's birthdays that you can list that I haven't completed all the way. And it has calendars for 2020 and for 2021, just for you to quick reference. And you could do goals. So it has 2019 goals because it started August 2019, but obviously we're in 2020 now. And I got it in 2020. Then you have goals for each month. So I'm definitely going to write them down in here. And then each month has something cute on the front. I taped all these together because I didn't have it then. But anyway, this is January. I'm not done filling out January stuff, but like it says currently making, watching, reading, listening, eating, drinking, loving, hating. I put winter weather. Wanting, thinking, planning, wishing, and then notes. So that's that side. This is like the little thing. And I love it. This is a brown skinned girl, a black girl. We're going to say she's black because diaspora is wide. And then I just put the monthly stuff. It's just cute. And I'm not going to get all the way into it, although you got a gist of it. But I do like on here, you can save pages with this one and then close it with the green one. I am excited about it. So here's to year 2 of doing a planner.